Okay, so in assignment 4, you're going to be adding a resource. So here you're going to learn how to add a resource from labels to a text page, web page, or a link to a website. We've already done a link to websites, so we'll focus on these three. So if I go back to my practice course, so again, these are classes as resources, but I'm going to just show you a few more that we can add that might be useful. So if we scroll down, resources, as we can see there, we're going to add a label. So I'm going to click on there, and as we did before, add label. And all the label is what it says. It's a label, it's a title, it's something that we're going to put to, so I might put website links, further reading. Okay, then I'm going to save and return. And basically all it's going to do now is show up, there we go, as a basically heading. And we can move that around, so we just hover over the one that moves and we can pop it above our, let's try that again, pop it above our BBC website. So again, if we scroll up to the top right hand corner and turn editing off, just to remind ourselves what it looks like. So all the ones grayed out have gone, and that's there. If we scroll back up and just turn editing on again, I'll show you how to add a page. So again, all these are really useful to have a look at, but I'm just covering the main ones to get you off to a good start. So if I press in a page, and all this is going to do is allow us to create a separate page all by itself. So further information, all this you can have a separate page for each topic or each thing that you want them to do. Read this for grades A and B. This box, as you'll become familiar now, all we can put anything in this. We can write an unlimited amount of information in there, or maybe just copy and paste from other resources so it's all in one format. We can insert videos in here, just like we showed you in the first tutorial. Insert pictures, insert web links, okay, so like we showed you, all on here. And this can be go on forever. It can be 3, 4, 5 pages long, but it will just be like a website that keeps on scrolling down. So if I press save and return to course, as we can see, there we go, got a slightly different symbol, and it takes us to a completely different web page. And there we go, we have it there. Obviously a little bit plain, but imagine that if we've got videos in there. So it's just a different way of putting all your information onto your course. So again, instead of having all these videos here, we could have separate pages. So we've only got one neat box with lots of separate pages going off over that box, rather than keep on scrolling and scrolling down to lots of other things. The other aspect was, okay, so in this latest version of Moodle, it doesn't seem to have a normal page. It's just a page. Before it had a text page and it had a web page, but it's just got a web page now. So I'll alter that on the course. A book is again a little bit like a page, but it allows you to have like different chapters or different topics going through it. So again, just a different way of presenting your information. So I'll leave you to add a label and add a page to your course, and I look forward to seeing it later. I look forward to seeing you in the next part of the course for Moodle. Any problems, just give me a shout.